Delve into the issue of intelligence, and Sam Ogina has actually prepared a story for us, and he's asking the question, could the Garissa campus attack have been foiled if the country paid keen attention to intelligence reports contained within travel advisories issued by Britain and Australia? So this is the question being asked tonight, after Kenyan authorities rubbished the advisories claiming that sinister motives were behind the Western nations. So as KTN Sam Ogina reports, the intelligence briefs contained the advisories were quite specific on the vulnerable regions.
The British Foreign and Commonwealth Office Terror Advisory specifically mentioned Garissa, so it appears there was intelligence on the impending attack. Intel that perhaps could have scuttled the siege and prevented the loss of life. But roped into playing global politics, the government lost sight of securing homeland security, instead focused on a tough war with its former colony, Britain.
As government, we strongly believe that these advisories are driven by considerations other than security.
A week ago, Britain and Australia issued travel advisories to Kenya warning of an imminent threat in the northeastern and coastal regions. The intelligence relied upon indicated that there was a terror plot against crowded locations in the country. The British intelligence brief was quite explicit on Garissa. Dispatched on the 27th of March 2015, the warning stated that there was a high threat of kidnapping in the areas within 60 kilometers of the Kenya-Somali border, quite specifically in Garissa County. But instead of focusing on the advisory's subject matter, the Kenyan government went on the offensive in its geopolitical warfare with Britain.
As much as they don't want their taxi drivers to come, President Obama has said he's coming.
A day after those remarks, disaster hits home where the European countries had warned about a hostage takeover at Garissa University College. So is the country playing global politics at the expense of homeland security? Does Kenya share intelligence information with her European counterparts, as was the practice before? Before the disastrous Mpeketoni attack, the same Western powers had issued travel advisories warning of the attack. But the Kenyan authorities would be caught flat-footed. To save face, the state blundered, claiming the attack was orchestrated by local politics.
The last attacks I have not heard them issue travel advisories against the British who go to Paris. I have not heard them issue travel advisories against other European countries that have also been victims of terrorism.
Interestingly, before today's attack, institutions of higher learning in Nairobi were on high alert, warning their students to be cautious. The University of Nairobi, Kenyatta University and the United States International University USIU had flyers strewn around the institutions, all warning students to be on the lookout. Military sources, as usual, claimed there were intelligence briefs on the Garissa attack. The common denominator in the advisories against Kenya is security, while the government is crying foul over them. The Western nations appear spot on in their predictions. Maybe a time has come to shelve the geopolitical contest and focus on the global unifying factor, the war on terror. Sam Ogina, KTN, Nairobi.